Hey Virgo, I hope that you guys are all doing great. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your love reading for May. All right, we're going to take a look and see what kind of energy is coming your way in your love life. Who's coming your way? What are the experiences going to be like for you? Okay, thank you for being here with me. Thank you for clicking on the video. Let's get into your reading, Virgo. Just know that I send you all a much love and light. And I fill your reading with love and light. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. Wow. You guys have something major. Like, just look at this energy getting ready to come your way. This is incredible. Just know that as one door like something, okay. The overall energy is this. Aquarius is energy coming through. When you see energy like this, something is going to be a blessing in disguise for you. Something that could feel like a disappointment at the time is actually what makes this beautiful energy unfold in your life. I don't say that to scare you in any way, but when you see the overall energy come through as the star in reverse and then under the star is the 10 of Cups, that's exactly what that energy represents. Like something that may not go exactly the way that you want it to go, and maybe you don't take it so well. Maybe there could be something that feels like it's a big disappointment that you face, but that is something that was necessary to unlock this. Some of you could have already gone through what you feel is that disappointing experience. Some of you could hear that and know exactly what that is. The worst is behind you. And I mean, what you have coming in is like what people dream to have in their love life. Just look at this energy. Do you see that Fool card and then the kindred spirits and the path and all the love that's there? You are getting ready to start a whole new chapter in your love life. So if you're wondering what's coming your way, if you're single, it's your forever person. It's the one. Like, you could call them the one. That's what this 2 of Cups represents. It's someone who's like you in all the best ways. It's someone that, like, you have the same mindset, the same outlook, the same way of doing things. Like twins, you could call each other twins. Whatever you want to call this energy, I know when this person walks into your life, you're going to feel like they're the one, and that's mutual. You're the one for them, they're the one for you, and you just embark on this amazing new chapter and journey. There's a whole new path that's getting ready to open for you, and I see where you trust it. You put all of your eggs in this basket because it feels like it's right. It feels like it's what you need to do. Everything within you is going to tell you yes when it comes to this person. And I want you to know that that is something that's mutual. The way that you're approaching this and the way that you feel so free-spirited and like you can trust it, like you can just close your eyes and feel like this person is going to be there for you, have your back and support you, that trust is mutual. The 2 of you, before you know it, you're going to be deeper into this than you've ever been into anything else. I mean, the King of Cups is such a beautiful energy for being in love and feeling loved and feeling like it's right. The only hiccup, so to speak, that I see is like for some of you, it unfolds for you after you have an experience that disappoints you. So just know this, if for whatever reason, Virgo, you're with someone now and it doesn't work out, that's a blessing in disguise, because that is what's going to send you down the path for your true person who you're truly meant to be with. Like I said, though, some of you could already identify what that disappointing experience is. And it's just spirit letting you know that the worst is behind you and like the best is yet to come, because It's going from like a low point to being over the moon and on cloud 9. And just this 10 of Cups shows me that you're going to be in a very euphoric space, place, mindset. It's a really positive reading. I mean, it's just letting you know that you have so much promise, so much to look forward to. So even if you do have something that you feel disappoints you, it's a blessing in disguise, and it's setting you down the path that you belong. There's so much energy here of like just the way it's so mutual. You're looking for them and they're looking for you, and the two of you are in the right place at the right time, and you find each other. Don't worry about how everything is going to play out and how you're going to meet this person. Destiny brings the two of you together. You're being brought together by destiny. I feel like that's what I should even call this reading. The Two of Cups just shows me into the long history that you have with this person. And I don't mean in this lifetime necessarily. I mean lifetime after lifetime. The two of you coming back into each other's lives every chance you get. Kindred spirits is what you are. Best friends and lovers is what you'll be. Embarking on this journey with faith and trust and optimism and unconditional love for one another. Feeling like you finally met the one, and when you do, all of this just unfolds. It naturally will unfold organically. It's like a path that will just open up for you. What unlocks it is when you meet. It all unlocks. It's a very, very beautiful energy. So just know, even if you've experienced something that has brought you down lately, Virgo, it's something that for one reason or another, because of your life theme or your path or your journey, something that you were meant to experience like that, like that lower point, because that will make this feel all the more incredible. Because this is something that's going to feel incredible to you. I mean, that's what the 10 of Cups represents. It's like fairy tale, euphoria, being in love in a way that you didn't even know was possible before. This person unlocks all of that within you. I look at this reading maybe as those of you that are single wondering what's coming your way, because of the way that it's like a whole new chapter and a fresh start. But don't let that, I'm not going to exclude those of you that are in relationships now, because I mean, this could just be letting you know, maybe you've experienced something that's been very disappointing in the connection, but the best has yet to come. So this could even represent the new fresh chapter you're going to get with your current person, and the way that the two of you are just going to be closer than you've ever been before, bonded in a way that you never imagined. Maybe you felt like you were as deeply in love as you could be, but you're going to be taken by surprise when your feelings grow. Even if you've been with this person for a long time, when you turn around and see like, wow, I feel deeper for you than I've ever felt before, and I trust you. I feel like we're on the same page. I feel like we're on the right track. And I feel like we're going to be incredibly successful. So Virgos, wow. Your love life in May is going to take an incredible turn for the better, especially if you do feel like you've gone through a disappointment and you've been down. It's not gonna keep you down. So even if you have dealt with something that's been a big disappointment and very trying, a big disappointment, that is not going to affect the way that you look at your future and the way that you look at love, because the Fool is someone who is like the most optimistic person in the room. Do you see how they're like right at the cliff's edge? But they trust it. They don't fear it. They listen to what their heart tells them, what their intuition tells them, because everything within is telling them that this is right, to go for it, to do it. I'm on the right track. I'm on the right path. With the way things are going to progress so quickly in this connection, I do feel like you will have people around you that's like, are you sure? Is this the right thing? Or like, are you, what's going on with you? You know, because that's what the Fool card represents. And if you even look at the, like, the dog down there barking at this person, it's just like, people maybe telling you to watch out, look out, be careful. And that only comes from a loving place. Don't think that because you might receive warnings. I feel like you'll receive warnings from those around you that love you only because of the way that it could unfold very quickly. But the two of you just have a love that maybe only the two of you will understand it right away. This is something that you should absolutely give into, surrender to, embrace it, get swept up in it. And I don't need to tell you that because that's exactly what's going to happen, and that is what you will do. The Two of Cups, they see eye to eye. They understand each other. They can speak to each other without saying anything at all. It's like a kindred bond. It's an unbreakable bond. It's a lifetime after lifetime connection. So you have something, I feel like, wow, this is amazing. I'm very, very happy for you, Virgo. I'm so happy that I got to receive such a special message to you. I want to look at the, let's look into the Two of Cups. The two of you are just going to find that you have so much in common. You'll know that this is the one right away. Everything within you you'll just feel it and you'll just know. And what that really stems from is the history that you have with them. I mean, lifetime after lifetime. So when this person comes into your life, you'll click. Things will just feel right to you. You'll feel very comfortable. And that is because you already know each other. You're going to like to go to the same places, do the same things. You are very alike, which means you mirror each other, which means know that you're so alike. So what you like, they'll like. What bothers you will bother them. Okay, so just, you know, I'm telling you a lot now. When you get swept up in this connection, you may not remember these things, but it's something that if you can keep that in the back of your mind, will keep things like very balanced between you and them. Knowing how much you are alike kind of gives you the upper hand in a sense. You can resolve any disputes very peacefully with this person because all you have to do is treat them the way you'd want to be treated. Acknowledge things within them that you'd want acknowledged within you. This is something that's set up to be very harmonious and very peaceful. Okay, that's what you need to know. Just when you meet each other, you're not going to be able to get each other out of your minds. That's this energy's flipping over. Seven of Cups. When you meet each other, I highly doubt that you'll let a day go by where you don't communicate with them after that. I highly doubt it. You know, don't take it as a red flag if you go a day without talking, but there's just something about this connection that is so special and it's so deep that once you meet, you're not gonna let this person not be in your life. Do you know what I mean? Like once you meet and you can exchange numbers or like a way to communicate, you will. And I really don't see you going a day without being in communication with them. Like these two are joined like this. And I mean that in a beautiful way. It's not in a codependent, negative, unhealthy way. It's in a beautiful way, looking for each other, looking for my best friend, wanting to do stuff together, spend time together. The two of you are going to bring out the best in each other. The Sagittarius energy is coming through and Aquarius. So again, it could be moon or rising signs. Leo is also here. For any cross watchers, or it could be a Leo that's getting ready to come to you, Virgo. You could even be on the cusp of Leo. The two of you motivate each other to be your best self. So you will challenge each other. There's a lot of euphoria here, but there are also like challenges that you will pose to one another for growth. You'll bring each other out of your shells. Together, you will become your best self. You'll be a power couple and like a power team. Some of you will even enjoy like competing with one another in a sense, especially if it's like physical activity. If you guys are into that, if you're an athletic person, I see this person being very athletic as well. If you're a business savvy, I feel like you'll challenge each other in that way. It's like a very motivated energy that you'll get into once you have this person in your life, because they make you look in the mirror and they make you just want to be the best that you can be. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. The King of Wands is like getting in touch with creativity, getting in touch with drive, like physical energy. It's outgoing, it's ambitious. And the two of you together, I feel, will be unstoppable. So, I mean, you have something amazing to look forward to. This person is coming in to be the one and to be your forever. So if you've been wanting that, that's what you're going to get, Virgo. Or if you've been wanting like changes in your current connection, I feel like the two of you are going to get over whatever these disappointments are that you faced and triumph in a way that you didn't even expect you could. Okay, that's amazing. I want to look at this Fool card. I feel like I need to tell you that you don't need to worry about the whens and the hows. Like, where will I be? Should I go to a certain place? What should I do? Don't worry about that. This is destiny. The two of you are going to be in the right place at the right time because it's already been planned. Everything is going to work out exactly the way that it's supposed to. It's already been planned. Don't think that you've missed this person, and don't think that they're going to pass you by. Okay? You just need to know that, Virgo. I feel like for someone here, you really need to know that the connection that didn't work out before, maybe it's an engagement that didn't work out, or it could be that. It could be an engagement that didn't work out. For some of you, it could even be like the last minute and things broke up for you. For someone here, I feel like it could even have been like the day of or the day before they were supposed to marry someone, that maybe that this person got cold feet, didn't make the commitment, broke a lot of promises to them, broke a big promise to them. Just know that you are going to get your happy ending. You are going to get your forever. That was something that wasn't supposed to work out. That's not the person for you. The person for you is coming to you. I feel like I need to put that out there because there's this energy of like disappointments and broken promises that's going to be behind you. And I'm telling you that once this person comes in, you're not going to be thinking back to those experiences. You're not going to be looking back and replaying things over and over in your mind. Things are going to make sense for you. You're going to move forward and you will not look back. You have something absolutely incredible to look forward to this month. So some of you are going to experience major changes in your love life, especially if you've been single, because once this person comes in, everything just takes off for you. And, you know, those of you who maybe you already feel like you're with your forever person, with the person that you feel is the one, you can relate to all the energies that I describe. The two of you are just really going to rekindle things. The fire is going to be back in the connection. The clarity is going to be back in the connection. Feeling like the two of you are on the same page. And it's just a deeper love than you've ever felt. I see a lot of emotional vulnerabilities. The King of Cups is a very expressive energy when it comes to love. pouring your hearts out to each other, which I know can be a different experience. Laughing together, crying together, just being open. There's just like a true openness that's here. No holding back. All the way. All the way. That's why this King of Cups is out in the middle of the ocean like that. Because it just lets you know that they're all in. It's a beautiful reading. I want to look at that King of Cups. For those of you that, I just feel like there's a lot of reassurances that keep coming to the table. For those of you that want this and you feel like, oh, that would be amazing to have someone in my life. I feel like I've been so lonely. I feel like I've been so lost. I feel like I'm struggling to see where I belong. But maybe you feel like there's this little glimmer of hope that you hold on to, feeling like you can have that happy ending, feeling like there is someone for you. Or if you don't feel that way, I'm here to reassure you and remind you that there is. You're gonna go from like a loneliness and feeling lost. Maybe some of you have even maybe you have abandonment issues. I wonder if any of you just feel like you've never really found where your place is and where you belong. Maybe you feel like different. You feel like an outsider. I'm telling you that what you have coming in is someone that's going to hold on to you so tight and never let you go. Their warmth and their energy of accepting you for you is going to make you feel more love than you have in your whole life by anyone. It's a very special and significant connection. And for those of you in the connection already, and maybe you felt misunderstood, or like maybe you just have felt like a loneliness, wanting your person to pull you closer. I feel like these are things that you guys might even talk about and express to each other. Because what's going to happen is you're just going to get closer than you've ever been. So, I mean, your reading is like, wow, this is super, super special. Okay, Virgo, that is what I can see coming in for May. I'm so happy that I got to get this message for you guys. I love you so much, Virgo. If you enjoyed the reading, please give the video a thumbs up, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and I'll see you soon.